Okay. So first of all, we will be starting with the meaning of your partnership. You can tell me what is a partnership business? Yes. You can tell me what is a partnership business? Yes, anyone? What is a partnership business?
In which more than one people works together.
Yes. You can say the partnership is a business basically in which two or more persons who are known as a partners come together to do the business is known as your partnership business, and any act performed by one partner is being binding on the other partners also means if any activity is being performed by any of the partner, that activity will be binding or the on the other's partner also means if he is purchasing anything and there is damage in that goods, so that loss will be applicable to the other's partners also, because the partners are acting on behalf of each other in the organization. So this is known as your partnership business. Okay. Now we will be seeing the features of your partnership. The first feature of a partnership is formation. Okay. For starting up your partnership firm, although it is not compulsory to get the firm registered, but it is always being recommended that we should get the partnership firm registered. Okay. So although it is not compulsory, but if you want to start a partnership business, you should get it registered because you are having a lot of benefits by registering the firm. On the same way, uh, and the registration should be done under the Indian Partnership Act 1932. उसके अंडर जो है हमारी फर्म का रजिस्ट्रेशन होता है. Okay. Then second is the liability. Okay, what kind of liability are the partners having? Yes,
Limited liability.
the liability of the partners is unlimited liability. Okay, so we had discussed the meaning of unlimited liability yesterday also. Can anyone explain me the meaning of your liability, unlimited liability? Anyone? Navneet, आप explain करो what is the meaning of unlimited liability.
Unlimited liabilities are those liabilities in which the personal property of the owner can be sold in case of debts.
Yes. Unlimited liability, the liabilities in which the personal property of the partners can be sold to pay the debts of the organization. Means in case there is any debt in the organization and the company's assets or the firm's assets are not say not easily, you can say saleable, or you can say after selling them if the debts are not being completely paid at that time, the property of the owner can be sold or the partner can be sold to pay the debts of the organization. Is this clear to you all? सबको समझ में आ रहा है सर? Okay. Now after this, third one is your risk bearing. Means there is shared risk in partnership. Shared risk का मीनिंग क्या होता है? जो सारे पार्टनर्स हैं उनके बीच में जो रिस्क होता है वो शेयर हो जाता है. क्यों शेयर हो जाता है रिस्क? क्योंकि दे आर नॉट अ सिंगल इंडिविजुअल. मैंने अभी आपको बताया भी था, व्हेन वी स्टार्ट अ पार्टनरशिप फॉर्म एटलीस्ट टू पर्सन शुड बी देयर. तो वो इंडिविजुअली दे आर नॉट बेयरिंग द रिस्क. लाइक सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप में क्या होता था that only one person was bearing all the risk, or in joint in the family में क्या होता था only one family was bearing the risk. But यहाँ पे क्या है, the partners are bearing the risk together, so that's why the risk is comparatively less as compared to the your joint in the family or your sole proprietorship business. Okay. Now the fourth is decision making. अब अगर हम लोग डिसीजन मेकिंग की बात करें, द डिसीजन मेकिंग इज कलेक्टिव. जो हमारे पार्टनर्स हैं वो जो हमारे पार्टनर्स हैं वो सारे मिलकर डिसीजंस लेते हैं. एंड इफ एनी पार्टनर टेक अ डिसीजन ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ अदर्स पार्टनर, इट इज बीइंग बाइंडिंग ऑन द अदर्स पार्टनर्स आल्सो. ठीक है. सो यहाँ पे क्या है बेसिकली आप अगर हम सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप में देखें तो वहाँ पे सोल प्रोप्राइटर को डिसीजन लेना होता था तो वो बड़ा क्विक डिसीजन मेकिंग हो जाता था, बट यहाँ पे इतना क्विक डिसीजन मेकिंग नहीं है बिकॉज दे हैव टू डिस्कस विद ईच अदर, so that's why it takes some time for taking the decision. Okay, now the fifth one is your continuity. The business continuity is there or not in partnership business? Yes. Do you remember this? Is continuity there in the business after the death or insolvency of partner, or the partnership firm will come to an end? Who will tell me?
It
Yes.
will not end. The complete document will be prepared again and the partnership will run.
No. The partnership will comes to an end and the new partnership will be prepared, new partnership deed will be prepared for running the partnership if they are willing to continue the partnership. But the partnership which is at that time taking place is going to come to an end. वो जो पार्टनरशिप चल रही थी, अगर कोई भी पार्टनर की डेथ हो जाती है या वो इंसॉल्वेंट हो जाता है, एट दैट टाइम द पार्टनरशिप विल कम टू एन एंड, मेकिंग न्यू पार्टनरशिप डीड, मेकिंग मीन्स मेकिंग अ न्यू पार्टनरशिप। ओके, उसको हम वो वाली पार्टनरशिप को कंटिन्यू नहीं बोलते हैं, पार्टनर सेम हो सकते हैं लेकिन पार्टनरशिप जो है वो चेंज हो जाती है। दैट्स व्हाई वी से कि the partnership business lacks continuity on the death or insolvency of partnership, your of any partner, the business will comes to an end. Now, number 6 is your members. On the basis of two members, you can start easily your partnership firm, and the limit is also being increased to 100 now, means you can have 100 partners. So, not more than 100, but still 100 partners you can have in your business. Okay. Now we are having the merits of your partnership. First, merit is easy to start and close, means we can easily start the partnership firm. It doesn't take a lot of formalities to start a partnership firm. On the same hand, we can easily close the partnership firm. Okay, it is in the hand of partners only. They can anytime close their business. It is their will. They don't have to inquire from anyone else or take the decision on the behalf of others. They have to decide by themselves. If any one of them say decide to close the partnership and all the other partners agree with that, they can easily close the business. Okay. Second is proper decision making. As we say that in case of your sole proprietorship, only one person was there who was taking all the decisions. But in case of your partnership, there are two or more persons. So while they are taking the decision, both are thinking or all the partners are thinking. So the decision making is more proper as they can see all the in and outs. If one is missing something, other can see on that. So the decision making is proper in case of a partnership as compared to your other firms. Okay. Then number three is your more money. More funds are there, more capital is there in the business because more persons are involving in the business, not in like in the case of sole proprietorship that there was only one person who was investing the money. But in case of your sole proprietorship business, more money, oh sorry, partnership business, more money is there because each and every partner is contributing capital for the business. So the money is more as compared to the your sole proprietor business. Okay. Then number four is secrets are maintained. Secrets are maintained because they don't have to show their accounts to anyone. In case of your partnership firm, you don't have to show accounts to anyone. You will be keeping your accounts with yourself. So the secrets can be maintained. They don't have to tell to anyone. The secrets can be between the partners only. Okay. Is this clear to you all? बेटा यहाँ तक सबको clear हो गया मैथ तक?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we come to the limitations of your partnership firm. The first limitation is unlimited liability. Okay. So the liability of the partner is unlimited. As we have explained it before, I also like if in any case there are losses in the organization and the debts are more than the assets of the firm, then at that time the partner's property can also be sold to pay the debt of the company. Okay. Number two is fights exist. Fights exist is that always there is like say if two or more persons are there in the partnership, they will not easily agree to each other. One will say something and another will say something. So the fight used to exist there means वहाँ पे क्या होता है they are not satisfied with the decision of each another. Coming to a decision is a very difficult task for them. ठीक है बिकॉज सब पार्टनर से हमें ऐसा करना है दूसरा से कि हमें ऐसे करना है तो वहाँ पे क्या होता है जब कंट्रोवर्सी राइज होती है उनके जो डिसीजन मेकिंग है वहाँ पे क्या होता है टेक्स टाइम बिकॉज अग्रीइंग एट द सेम डिसीजन टुक्स अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम ओके then number three is your chances for closure are there as I told you if any partner is there on the death of any of the partners or on the insolvency of any partner, the business will easily come to the closure. Okay. And the last is no public confidence is there in case of a partnership firm because they are not publishing any accounts in any of the newspapers or they are not informing anyone about the account what is being happening in their firm. So there the partnership firm lacks the public confidence. Okay, is this clear?
Ma'am.
If there is any problem in the Barrett's limitations or the features, please ask me right now. Shall we continue?
Yes,
Ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Now we are having the types of partnership. Okay. So the first type of partner is known as your active partner. Okay. So who is the active partner? You can tell me who is the active partner?
Ma'am,
Yes.
active partner is a partner who contributes capital in the business
Yes.
and also shares the profit and losses, and
Hmm.
he have unlimited liability and it participates in management also.
Hmm. Right. So active partner, as the name suggests, he is actively working in the business organization. He is working on the daily basis. Means with the money, the active partner is also investing in the time in the management of the company. Okay, he is working like a 24 hour by 7 owner of the company or the firm. Okay, so active partner is participating in the management of the company. This is the most important thing which we have to keep in mind for an active partner. Okay, he is working in the management of the company. He is contributing capital in the company. He is sharing the profit and losses in the company. And on the same hand, he is having unlimited liability in the company. Okay. After this, we are having the sleeping partner. Who is the sleeping partner? Yes, who is the sleeping partner?
A partner who contributes the capital and money, but he don't participate in the managerial activities.
Yes. The partner who is contributing money in the business but he is not participating in the management of the company. The difference between the active and the sleeping partner is this only that the active partner is participating in the management of the company but the sleeping partner is doing what he is only contributing the money in the organization. He is not performing any activity in the organization. Means say किसी ने क्या करा अपना मनी तो इन्वेस्ट कर दिया बिजनेस में बट जो है वो वहां पे आता नहीं है काम नहीं करता तो उसको क्या होता है प्रॉफिट और लॉस मिल जाता है ठीक है so that partner is known as your sleeping partner. Now we are having the third type of partner that is known as your secret partner. Who is a secret partner? Who is a
Secret
secret
partner
partner?
is the one
Hmm.
who who is there with the firm but is not known to outsiders. Also, he contributes capital and participates in management, but and his liability is unlimited.
Yes. Your secret partner is a partner who is not giving its name to the outsiders that he is working like a partner in the company. Actually, sometimes this happens that the people are having money with them, but the goodwill is not there. Means the people doesn't trust that person. तो वो लोग क्या करते हैं वो सीक्रेट पार्टनर्स बन जाते हैं वो मनी कंट्रीब्यूट कर देते हैं फर्म में और जो है क्या कहते हैं बट जब भी कोई भी डीलिंग होगी वहां पे एज अ पार्टनर उस पर्सन का नाम नहीं आएगा. There will be no name of that secret partner in the list of the partners या फिर किसी के सामने वो उस चीज को प्रूफ नहीं करेंगे that he is the partner of the company. but he is actively participating in the management. He is contributing money in the business, and you can say he is having unlimited liability, sharing all the profit and the losses of the business. But the reason is that his name remains secret in the partnership form. So is this clear? Secret partner? Yes, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we come to the nominal partner. A nominal partner. Who is a nominal partner? Who is a nominal
Nominal partner is a partner who
partner?
allows to use his name but do not contribute the capital and not take part in a management.
Right. Nominal partner is a partner who is giving his name to the firm. Means he is just giving the name to the firm, that they will be including the name of that partner in the firm, but he will not be contributing any money in the organization, or he will not be participating in the management of the firm. So that partner is known as the nominal partner. But in case of any liability, the liability of a nominal partner is also unlimited liability. If any loss will be there, the personal property of the nominal partner can also be sold. Okay? Is nominal partner clear to you all, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, after this, we are having partner by behavior, or we call it that partner by will. Who is this partner by behavior? कौन होता है? इसको हम ये भी कहते हैं ना, पार्टनर बाय स्टॉपल. हु इज द पार्टनर बाय स्टॉपल?
Who actually behaves like a partner, but he's not actually the partner, but he shows everyone that he just
Yes. Partner by behavior or estoppel means a partner who shows that he is the partner of the firm, but in actual he is not the partners of the firm. Like I had taken an example also earlier, that if five people are the partners and they are having one person who is their friend, अब वो क्या हुआ, मीटिंग में उस फ्रेंड को भी साथ में ले गए, और वो वहां पे मीटिंग में उसने जाके कैसे बिहेव किया कि मैं भी इनका पार्टनर हूँ, इनके साथ पार्टनर हूँ. तो जो बिहेव करेगा पार्टनर की तरह बट है नहीं पार्टनर, उसको हम कहेंगे पार्टनर बाय बिहेवियर और बाय स्टॉपल. इन दिस सेम में सिक्स में हमारी वही कंडीशन आ जाती है, पार्टनर बाय होल्डिंग आउट. अब पार्टनर बाय होल्डिंग आउट क्या होता है? पार्टनर बाय होल्डिंग आउट होता है, ये से मैंने अभी जो एग्जांपल लिया था, फाइव फ्रेंड्स है, वो अपना एक फ्रेंड साथ में ले गए, वो फाइव तो पार्टनर है बट सिक्स वन इज नॉट द पार्टनर, और वो शो भी नहीं करता अपने बिहेवियर से दैट आई एम द पार्टनर ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. तो वहां पे क्या होता है, उसको हम कहते हैं पार्टनर बाय होल्डिंग आउट. ठीक है. बट लेकिन लाइबिलिटी इनकी भी अनलिमिटेड है, अगर ये चले जाएंगे तो इनको भी लॉस बियर करना पड़ेगा. और इन केस अगर पार्टनर बाय होल्डिंग आउट है, तो वो कोर्ट में अपील कर सकता है दैट आई एम नॉट द पार्टनर, और उसको वहां से रिलीव लाइबिलिटी की तरफ से मिल सकता है. ओके, ऑल द टाइप्स ऑफ पार्टनर्स आर क्लियर टू यू ऑल? यस.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then we are having two kinds of partnership, that is partnership at interest, or we can call it as partnership at will. पार्टनरशिप एट विल क्या होती है? जिसमें अपनी मर्जी से पार्टनर्स अपनी पार्टनरशिप को रन करते हैं, एंड वेन एवर दे डिसाइड टू क्लोज द पार्टनरशिप दे कैन क्लोज द पार्टनरशिप. इसमें कोई भी टाइम बाउंडेशन नहीं होती है. ओके, इट इज एट देयर विल ओनली, जब वो चाहे उसको क्लोज कर सकते हैं. Then second is your form for completing our work, means partnership according to time, जिसको हम बोलते हैं at time. ओके, इसमें क्या होता है कि जब वो प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, द पार्टनरशिप विल कम टू एन एंड. से उन्होंने प्रोजेक्ट लगाया डैम बनाने का, तो जब से पूरा डैम बन गया तो वो पार्टनरशिप क्या हो गई, खत्म हो गई. So that is known as form for completing a work. Okay. Then we are having the partnership deed. What is a partnership deed? Yes, what is a partnership deed?
I
It
mean,
is
it
a
is a written.
document.
Yes, बोलो क्या हो गया? Yes, Ayushi.
It is a written document in which all the rules and regulations and all the names of the partners are written, and the profits and the shares given by them is all mentioned in that document.
Yes, the partnership deed is a document which carry all the information, all the rules and regulations about the partnership firm. Each and everything is being written in this document, that what is the what is the capital contributed by all the partners, about each partner, all the details are there, like what is the name of the partner, address, everything is there, complete details, what will be their profit and loss sharing ratios, so everything, each and everything will be described in the partnership deed. Okay. So is this clear to you all? Partnership is clear to you all, everyone? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.